Hi guys, it's Grace with Grace Gets Gastric. Today is Tuesday, August 6th, 2019, and I'm here for my 1 year, 31 week, or 83 week post-op VSG update. Sorry, I am in my car again, so if there is traffic noise, I had to have a window crack because it is hot, or if the lighting is weird, which I can tell it is weird. Sorry, I can't really do anything about that, but we are working with what we got, and today we've got a car video. So, to start off with stats, again, my name is Grace. I am 5'8", 28 years old, and on January 2nd, 2018, I had the Vertical Sleeve Gastrectomy, or VSG weight loss surgery. My highest weight ever recorded was 354 pounds in May of 2017, and I was required by my insurance to do a 6-month medically supervised weight loss diet, and over the course of that 6 months, I lost 35 pounds, so my starting weight day of surgery was 319 pounds. Last week I came into the weight of 197.1, and this morning I weighed in at 192.6. So that is a weekly loss of 4.5 pounds, a loss since surgery of 126.4 pounds, and a loss since my highest weight of 161.4 pounds. So, sorry, I don't think I moved over for that, but yay, loss. I'm very happy about that. I mean, I was obviously way up from my usual, and I'm down pretty close to my regular range, which I consider to be 187 to 192. Realistically, it's like 190 to 192. It's a little higher than my normal, but I'm good with it. I had a little bit more carbs than usual yesterday, and so I actually jumped up about a pound with water weight. So, yeah, I lost kind of pretty much all of that reunion weight, which I expected to do, and that's great. My back does still hurt. I actually have an appointment for that on Friday with my primary care physician. It's weird. It's both. I mean, it's fine most of the time, but it's also really persistent. It feels different than it's felt before. I feel like maybe I'm really nervous that it's some kind of like herniated disc thing. So we're going to talk to the doctor and see what the deal is. It's been very frustrating because it's been about 2 weeks since I've really worked out. I did go to the gym. I've gone to the gym a few times since I heard it 2 weeks ago. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago because it was a Tuesday. But I've just done cardio. I have not felt safe enough to do weights. I skipped my I've been skipping my weight training. I skipped body pump on Saturday. I didn't even do yoga. I haven't been doing yoga because I haven't felt like, I think I might try to do it this Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. I almost went this last Sunday, yesterday, or not yesterday, but a few days ago. And it's worse. It's stiffer in the mornings, and it's a morning yoga class. And I just was not sure that I would have been able to do enough of it to really make it worth it. And that's kind of my problem. I knew I would have felt kind of self-conscious to not be able to do the things I normally can. And I know that no one is looking at me judging and being like, why does this perfectly fine person seem like she can't do shit? I know no one's caring. No one cares. No one's looking at you. But I would have felt self-conscious enough that it just wasn't worth it. But I have been trying to walk and get in steps at least, but it's frustrating not to be able to lift weights, because that's kind of what I've been wanting to focus on, is building muscle, particularly because I've got plastics scheduled. I know that's why probably most of you are like watching this video, because I am getting plastics. I'm really excited. So as I mentioned, I kind of teased last week, I am getting plastics with Dr. Alex Galvez, or Alejandro. I think he goes by, his name's Alejandro, but I think he goes by Alex because, U.S. patients. But I've got those scheduled for January 29th, 2020. So a little less than 6 months away from now, I will be getting plastic surgery. It'll be a little over 2 years from my VSG. It's honestly, everything's kind of right on track for what I wanted when I got surgery. I mentioned before, I wanted to hit goal at 1 year, 6 months. While my goal my goal weight kind of changed, I feel like I am essentially in maintenance right now, and I'm pretty happy and comfortable with where I'm at. And so that kind of really, that realization hit about 1 year, 6 months. And then I wanted to shoot for plastics at 2 years to give my body about 6 months to really get used to my weight, and that's happening. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I am getting plastics with Dr. Galvez on January 29th. I am getting a full abdomen lift, which consists of a reverse tummy tuck, which is where they, in addition to a regular tummy tuck, the reverse tummy tuck has the incision right underneath my breasts. So it would be, I'm having a regular tummy tuck, so extended tummy tuck or belt lipectomy. So that's the incision kind of on the panty line, and then there is in addition a incision up here, and then I'm also having a fleur-de-lis. So that's the incision, the vertical incision. So it's sort of like an H, an upside down H or sideways H, and that just means that they can really get the skin on the upper portion of my stomach. So I've mentioned before I have that under boob roll that is just delightful, and so the best way to ensure that we get all that skin and that I kind of have a good contour is to do the regular, extended tummy tuck, the fleur-de-lis, and the reverse tummy tuck. So I'm getting those, and then I'm getting a brassiere torsoplasty or a bra line backlift. So I am getting a backlift. The incision will be, so it'll kind of extend this brassiere, the reverse tummy tuck around, and so I will have the backlift. I do have a decent amount of back skin, so there will be that, and then they're recommending a breast lift with augmentation, so with implants. Still TBD for me on if I'm gonna get the implants. I'm leaning yes, but I'm gonna talk to him more when I get there. So I'm gonna, bring enough money to plan on getting the implants, but I want to talk to him more about if he thinks there might be enough tissue to do just a lift, probably a lift and reduction, I think is what it's technically classified as. And if I were to get just a breast lift, if that would provide any issues or complications later on down the line, if I decided, wait, these are actually a little bit smaller than I wanted, I do want to get implants. Because that's my thing. I'm like, I kind of wouldn't mind just getting a lift and living with it for a bit and deciding then if I would like to get implants. But if they say, if you get the lift now, the scarring, whatever, is going to make implants in the future more complicated, then I might just go with the implants right away. Because I do know I want a chest. I also emailed them. They did not include a brachioplasty or an arm lift in the quote, and I definitely am interested in that, but it is my lowest priority other than my thighs, which are basically no priority. I do want to get my arms done, but they are not what needs to be done first. So they told me to bring, they told me how much it would cost, and they said that I could bring the money for that, and then they would have to do an evaluation. They do, all of your blood work, all of those tests when you get there, and then they could make the determination then if they felt like it was safe to include it. So I have an option to potentially have a brachioplasty included, but currently that is not on the docket. So I'm going to be there for 2 nights in the hospital and then 7 nights in the hotel, so 9 nights total. And yeah, for everything, it's about $17,000, not including the brachioplasty option, which I believe is like around $3,000 extra. And that is including the hotel, including transportation, including 2 meals a day, including all of the hospital fees. It's including like a faja and a breast binder thing, bra. So, it's kind of all inclusive. It's pretty awesome, and the hotel and the hospital room are both include, that pricing includes space for an extra person, so my stepmom is going to be coming with me. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. That's kind of what I was hoping it would be, and yeah, I'm really excited. So I am planning to do some videos talking about it. Right now, my plan is I'm going to do a skin flick right before I leave. I'm going to wait until right before I leave, just so that you guys get the most updated before and afters in terms of skin. Obviously, I'm planning to film all of the stuff there, all of the recovery, lots of videos about that. I want to do a video kind of showing you guys what I plan on, or what I end up packing to take with me, and then what I end up using there, as well as the things, how I'm basically prepping long term. So I'm thinking like what I'm planning to do over the next 6 months to ensure that everything goes well as doing a video closer to right before I leave, showing how I'm planning to prep for things once I get back. But let me know if there are any other plastic surgery related videos that you guys would like to see from me. Obviously it's still a while away. It's still 6 months away, but I am a planner, so I am obviously doing lots of research, lots of planning already, and I'm really excited about it. If you guys want to know more, let me know, of course. You can ask questions below, but I've already made my decisions about what I'm doing, so if you guys have any criticisms or concerns, feel free to keep those to yourself. I really have made my decision by consulting professionals and the people that whose opinions I most care about. So I'm already good on that part. just wanted to say that. Anyways, it is getting warm over here and I am on break, so I think that's kind of everything. I just wanted to share that news with you guys because I am really excited about it. I cannot lie. And I know that 6 months feels so far away right now, but you know what? 6 months felt really far away when I had to do the 6-month medically supervised weight loss diet before my weight loss surgery, and that passed in a flash and changed my life, and I was ultimately very grateful for that time. So even though I'm ready, I know that there is still so much for me to really prepare for, and so I'm happy to have that time to prepare. Plus, I've got Machu Picchu coming up, and I wanted specifically to do that before my plastics because I don't know how recovery is going to go from that, and so I didn't want to have to be relying on that. So I've got this big trip that's actually kind of right in between my weight. Plus, I've got things like my birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So lots of fun and exciting things to look forward to in the meantime. Anyways, that's all from me today. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you as always for watching and being here with me on this amazing journey. I hope that you guys are excited to join me on this next phase of my journey, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.